Ooh. Hi, I'm Kev, and welcome back to another episode of Lost on the Lanes. And this time, we really do get lost.
How are you?
This video features me, our good friend Neil, and my brother Tony. As usual, I'm riding my KTM 500 6 days. Neil is on his CRF 250L and Tony's riding Sophie's Fantic XCF 250 Casa. We've got the what three words for both ends on here.
Should get to a junction in a minute, and it's effectively straight on. Yeah, well, okay, well, it's right in that case, and it's down here and right again. Should get to a T-junction.
The day we shot this video, Sophie was in Wales doing some ambassador work for Sweet Lamb Lady, so couldn't make it. Today, we're trying a lane, which I've looked at on the map many times, but for one reason or another, we've never actually got round to trying it. I asked our local TRF group about it, and I knew they'd help, and they always do, and I was right. I was told that the lane's quite difficult to follow, and not very easy to ride or find in the winter. So we've waited until this summer to try it.
I reckon it's over this bridge and then the road goes right, but we go left.
The lane itself starts at the bottom of Larkstone Lane in the Manifold Valley, near Beeston Tor Farm, and then goes almost due south, finishing near a place marked on Google Maps as Throwley Hall Holiday Cottages.
Thank you. Oh, yeah. Have you done this lane before?
No, I'm brand new to it, yeah. So.
That's very good, because we haven't either. We've just come to see where it goes. So you know where it goes, do you?
Well, so I've got it on the map.
I've got it on the map, yeah. Right, well, we'll find out then.
Yeah.
I know where it comes out, but I've never done it at all, to be honest.
Well, I think going into it looks easier than, because obviously you look on the map and you can't see where it is.
No, it's not on the map at all, is it? They've not done it before either, so this should be interesting. Probably second gear. Stand up.
Yeah.
And just keep going. Lean forwards.
Okay.
Yeah.
Tony's been riding bikes since the 80s, but he's had limited off-road experience. So Neil and I were keeping an eye on him and offering him hints and tips on the way. However, since we made this video, I think Tony's got the green lane bug and he's keen to do more. Although, as you'll see later, he says he'd like to keep more upright in the future.
So far, so good. This is why you can't see it on the satellite view on Google Earth, because it's just not very defined. It's just grass. Absolutely no chance if it was winter. So luckily these boys have got a pad on one of their bikes with the map on, so they'll know whether we're on the path or not. So the plan is to keep it simple and follow them. But we have got an OS map with us if necessary, so, and I've checked it out on the TRF green map. It's definitely legal. Doesn't look very well used, to be honest.
Before we go any further, it's probably worth mentioning that we didn't complete this lane. In fact, it was a bit of a fail. What we came up against in this instance was a lack of a trail. A complete lack, nothing to follow on the ground at all. We had GPS with us, we had an OS map with us, but we still didn't manage to complete the trail. So if you want to see why, and why we ended up with a man down, stay tuned till the end of the video.
Oh, I'll get the gate. This is it. Difficult to stick to the path because I can't see where it is, but one of the guys from Peak District TRF told me that, or told us, that it was a bit undefined at times. Pretty good view back down there.
There.
Where is it?
Just that road there, point right.
Right.
You where you looked in and drop. Don't worry that.
Right. In this field or another field?
But this field, it doesn't have any of the markings of the
Right.
so it's a proof place.
Okay.
But it's that way.
Right.
At this point, we've turned back. It turns out that what we had done was correct, and I just panicked because I thought we were going across the middle of a farmer's field and we were way off course. I didn't want to upset any farmers or landowners. I didn't get the name of the two lads riding the bikes. They were the heroes of the day, as it happens. As from what I saw, they finished the lane using what we now know was the correct route. If you do see this video, lads, please leave a comment.
Yeah. It's down there. It's to the side of that gate somewhere. Go back through the other gate. Ooh. Hold on. Yep. Ready? Hup. How are you? Hit that. What did you land on? Your hip, right? Okay. Can you walk? Right. Just get your shit together for a minute. Have a drink of water. You alright? Whereabouts? Which one? That one? Is it just
okay.
Bruised? Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
That does happen. Right, let's get it through the gate. Because it's a bit easier to park there, isn't it?
Yeah.
They've gone completely the wrong way, them two boys, haven't they?
So, that's what happened. We failed, and I think next time we'll try it again, but go from the other end and go from south to north, and then join up with what we already know from this expedition. But I think if you've got a GPS and you've watched this, you'll be able to do it from the information that's here. It's also worth mentioning that the Green Lane right-of-way does not follow the Manifold Trail. Well, not completely anyway. It splits off at the one after the small farm building where the gate is. And after that, they go their separate ways, and the lane does not end at or near to Throwley Old Hall Farm. It ends at Throwley Hall Holiday Cottages on Forwall Lane. The information in this video to research the right of way before you attempt the lane, as the route isn't obvious, particularly over the two southernmost fields. We're adding a GPX file to the end of this video in the comments as an aid to anybody wanting to try this very seldom used lane. One more thing, be careful when you're opening gates.